We got here on site. You can see the modules have been set up above us. The next thing is, well, at this point, we're probably figuring 10 to 12 weeks to complete the project. All right, but there's a lot of things we have to do first before we can get into all the interior and the exterior finishes. And the main thing is to make sure we have proper hurricane bracing. All right, if we can get a little closer, it's a little bit hard to see from here, but the whole key to the setting is to make sure that we were able to line up this entire edge with our structural columns. All right, of course, this is what holds everything down into the earth. All right, and then we'll come along here and start to begin strapping down proper hurricane settings, proper hurricane fixtures per the engineer's plans that we have here. And that continues all the way around the house. Another important feature to notice is our flood control. All right, it's per building code, we have certain amount of square inches per square foot of home for water to easily go in and out. And that's why you'll see these on different sections of the house. And of course, at the end, they'll all be vented. So it doesn't just look like a hole in the side of your house. It'll still have some look to it. There's different things you can do. The corners are very important. All right, and you can see we got this pretty much very flush, and it's all, almost perfectly plumb with the plywood on our finish with the outside of this structural wall. And that way we're able to just line up all of our, again, hurricane fixtures, all right, and our outside finish, whether that be some type of hardy board, some type of stucco or whatever, but that all lines up perfectly. As we get underneath the home, you can see where there's a lot of work going on in this area because there was 2 modules, remember, and this is where they join. So all along that mate line, there'll be lag screwed, again, per the engineer's drawings to brace the building together. And also we'll be able to strap on at all these columns here, again, for the hurricane rating, as well as all along the area here. And you can see they have a nice bit of storage. And then we can see here all this open garage parking, space or whatever they want to do with it. And again, this is all customized depending on what they want to do with time. And again, that works with flood ratings on whether we have to have breakout walls or, standard cinder block or what it might be, but those things are all optional. Okay, as we get inside the home, you can see there's a lot of spare parts that are shipped separately, all right, for safety reasons and to get really good finishes. We got some doors, screen doors, things like that, but all of your main structural pieces are already there. All your windows you can see, nice trim around the windows, sliding glass doors, all your lighting is already in, air conditioning is already ducted. Okay, we got pretty much full-scale kitchen already here, all right? Cabinets, countertops, sink, it's all in place. It's just a matter of Abraham and his team, making the plumbing connections, the electrical connections. All of this area here comes out. This will just become one big great room, so that all goes away. A little bit of trim. Some of those things are shipped separately. Electrical, pantry or bedrooms, fire alarm. In here we got a full-scale bathroom. Tile already done. It's a little bit dark in here. Tile done, countertops done, backsplash done. Lighting. There's still a little bit of work to do on the flooring. And of course that'll be last after we finish painting and get this module solidly together. Back to where we were on the earlier footage yesterday when we were out checking out the module before they shipped, and this was the exact tall windows we were talking about. We were on that porch. You can see, except now we're up here. If I walk this way, you can see behind and how high up we are. Eventually the handrails will come in a nice trench deck, and it's going to be beautiful. Probably a 10-12 footer, and it's a good sized deck. Yeah, it looks great.